Delkins! Double thumbs up. Comment up below what you could have won. Ready, onion bag.
It's fishing time. It's carp fishing time. We're going carp fishing, and actually, well, you'll see by the title it says we're on a match. I'm fishing a match. Yeah, it's at the Peace and Quiet Lake course because we won't go anywhere else. It's full of twats. But when we look at this, look at all this shite. You can tell we're going carp fishing because the car is full of shite. Look, it's absolutely rammed. It's a car that's full of shite. Because when you go carp fishing, you have to take a load of bollocks with you, don't you? Yeah. You know, look at it. This is the overwrap. Got to have an overwrap, else you're not a carp fisherman. This is one of them fancy camouflage weigh scales that you can weigh the carp in. Yeah. And the fish don't see it, so they don't get scared. You see, because it's camo against all the other camo stuff that's on the bank. This is a chair because I've got to have somewhere to put my fat ass, haven't I? Yeah. This is the bivvy. Yeah. This is the bivvy. This is what you put up that costs 800 quid. And you make sure you turn it at just an angle that everybody can see the name on it, so they go, oh yeah, he's a good carp angler because you've got an 800 quid bivvy. That's how you do it. Yeah. This is some food. There's some rods. There's some screaming delkins, and I got boilies. Look, I got some boilies. I found them under all the dead animals in the freezer in the man cave. So I'm going to actually use some boilies this weekend. Right. In the meantime, oh, Falcon even. F1, 150 quid knife that. Yeah, anyway, I might use that this weekend because it's very sharp. Right, I'm going to get my shit together, I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to go up to Peace and Quiet Lake to have some peace and quiet. And I've got a little telescopic fishing rod. I'll be careful with that. This telescopic fishing rod cost a lot of money, and not forgetting the carbon bottle. It's made of carbon that goes with the telescopic fishing rod, and that cost a lot of money too. So rather than pay £800 for a bivvy, I'll pay £800 for a telescopic fishing rod instead. And I don't buy Armani jeans either, because twats wear them, don't they? 400 quid for a pair of jeans, you muggy bastards. Right, we'll go fishing in a minute. First, the water replen. No, I haven't got a fancy green water canister that costs 25 quid. I got that from Sweden about 8 years ago. It had cordial in it, 2.5 litres. Still got it. I've got an old methylated spirits 5 litre dunk. Well, they call them dunk in Sweden. Water bottle now. I found that in a bin at AstraZeneca. And I scrounged that from a place I was working at that made plastic bottles. And I've got a new one now. It just needs cleaning out. Another 2.5 litre. Yes, they're for storing water in. I don't need to pay 25 quid for a water canister. Doesn't happen in my world, guys, I tell you. Right, let's play Tetris. Tetris, oh Tetris, oh Tetris is good and it's fun. Tetris. Right guys, last little bit of packing and we'll be on the road. Okie dokie. So I've got my new THCS. Yeah, it's my Kelvin Nosh Tactical H2O Containment System. Look at that. Yeah, and it's only $49.99. Cheap at half the price. Put that there, make sure it don't get nicked. There we go. Right, let's go lads. I'll shut the door, but it's got my number plate on it, so you can piss off. Right, so we're here at the Peace and Quiet Lake with all these idiots, yeah, and apparently we've got a ball bag here with some numbers in it, and what do? Do we pull numbers out or something?
Pull your name out, pull your number out.
We pull a number and name out, and then it tells you where you're going to fish. I bet they've got my name on a fucking lake down the road out of the way, haven't they? Who's going next?
Mine's going to draw his peg now. You get 46, I'm going to sexually abuse you.
What you got?
You've got 42, haven't you? Fucking twat. Right, draw a name out, Mike.
How's this work? Name
Right.
and numbers.
Yeah,
Name and numbers to the governor. You know my name, and you gave me a fucking number.
Chris.
Right, Thornhill.
Hey, check this out, guys. Wait, what's this? I bet you I'm on fucking. Bet it comes out Balla Lake.
Linear you're going.
I want to go there. It's full of gay boys.
Well, that's why I...
Oh, got two here,
Fucking hell,
sorry.
you're cheating already.
52. Check it out. I'm on the fucking bar. Oh, did I swear there? Sorry, I didn't
Right.
fucking mean to say that.
Christopher,
Where am I
can you
going
pick
now?
a name out, please?
A name out for. Let me. The next name on the list. Have you ever all stood together? You've been wanking in that.
Yeah. Over you again.
Steve M. What's M
That's
stand
me,
for?
Marin.
Monk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, near enough.
Mongy Steve.
Steve.
Long lost cousin of yours. I have got 28. Right in corner. I'll tell you that.
Draw the name out.
Best peg that one.
There you go.
Open it, you can read, can't you?
No, struggle.
Oh, no.
Looking at Mark G.
Go on.
Draw the number.
That's top, Rod.
Get a number for him.
Yeah, for our Nesbit.
Right, we are going 36.
Right.
Sorry, 36.
Right, just draw another name out
Fucking
then.
hell,
now.
got more paper.
Well, you're going to have to, aren't you? Because it should have been
So.
marked.
It's like your bugger all end of week, this. Danny Fall.
Come on, you shit house.
Go on.
Funny doll.
Fucking worst peg.
What's this
No,
now?
me
Eh?
and Danny, between me and Danny were.
Fucking stock pond.
6 dug out, mate. Come on.
Danny, me and Chris, innit now? Get a peg.
He'll pick you out. I'll be last out, won't I?
No, be me that.
Ah, I'm always last out.
That's all it should be me. Yeah, here we go. What peg am I getting?
Yeah, well, then there's no cheating. Yeah, there's only you left, so...
Whatever peg you get. Mine's the last one. Winning peg that, you know.
If they don't shut up over there with that fucking noise.
Anticipation, up we go. 34.
49 I've got.
Willow.
No, in the middle here.
Oh, yeah, you actually wanted.
Bit tight in it, but I don't mind. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So what's our Mark got?
Can live with that.
Right, see you later.
What did Mark get?
That's a nice wheel banner there. You got Pixie.
Antique this is, mate. 15 years old, still working. Need for a Nash one.
Good job they invented the wheel banner.
It wasn't normally flat.
Look, it's all foot monkey. It's all top of the range
Oh,
here.
foot monkey.
Look, he's got a Kelvin Nosh. He's got a Kelvin Nosh. And he's got a sticky shit bucket.
Gotta have something for your
Oh,
shit.
big days, them corners are in your house when you sit on that, won't you, mate?
No,
Over.
over.
He's got a screaming Delk in his
Aye,
cap
see?
on. He won that. Happy days.
Not winning now this weekend.
Oh, top rod, you had it last weekend. That's
Ah.
brilliant. I'll put the picture up later, lads.
Yeah,
Done it again.
think Steve's getting it this weekend.
reckon?
Yeah.
Happy days,
He's in
mate.
28, isn't he? So if we don't get one out of that corner, he's done something wrong.
We'll have a 30, mate. You'll be the size of a turd, not a fish.
Good dragon.
Right, what I normally do is, yeah, you've probably seen in the videos, every different video, I have a different woolly hat on because I keep losing them. Yeah, well, I've just found one. Just found that one in my bed chair. Happy days. Been looking for that. Would you believe it? Luxury. See them drills going missing tonight. Right, just taking a trip down the bank here. I haven't quite set up yet, guys, but Pigsy's bivvy wrestling, so I thought we'd come down here and take the piss. Pigsy, you having fun?
Yes, I hate this one.
We'll come down to take the piss, mate.
Well, that's not, I don't expect anything less off you, really, to be honest.
I would help like, but I thought taking the piss is more productive.
I know, mate. Don't believe it.
You're going to leave that right in the middle of the path?
Yeah. You still get past.
Not when he's digging. Wait till digging down the wrecking man comes on.
Yeah.
That is flat, mate.
Well, hard luck.
That is going to be flat.
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 Well, where else you put him, man?
He comes like this. Brum, 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 brum. Get out of my way. Brum, brum, brum. And
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I like being famous, you know.
There.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
That's Pixie Garrett. Isn't it?
Yeah. Get his carp angler going.
In the universe.
Yeah. I might be getting from Aldi.
Or Tesco.
You taking the piss? It's a JRC, mate.
JRC.
This bivvy is
Gay.
yeah, gay. It's got spin.
It's not very waterproof, is
It
it?
is when the skin's on you, isn't it? It is. But this is what? It's got to be 12, 15 years old. This is the MK1, the Mark 1. The Mark 2 has the vents at the back.
It's MK Ultra.
I go.
You haven't researched that, have you? Never mind. Right, I'm going to put my gear up. Right, I'm semi-set up. Can't cast out yet. Yeah, I've not even got my rods out. That's why. Can't cast out if your rods are in bag. So I'm going to take a mooch down the band. We'll go have a look at the lads. Come on then, get me hat. Where's my hat? Say, I'm always losing my hat. I'm an hat loser. So we've got Chris. And Chris is on peg, whatever it is.
49.
49, and Chris is the self-appointed head bailiff,
Best bailiff in the country.
apparently. Who told you that?
Me.
Your mum. Your mum told you that, did she?
I think so, it's what?
Right, who's next? Right, we're on peg 46. Hang on, I can't read that. 46. And it's Dan the man. If he can't do it, no one can. He's on one of the dugouts. You've seen me fish here a couple of times. So Danny's here and he's camera shy, so we're going to make sure we shove the camera in his face all weekend.
Winning peg.
It's the winning peg, apparently. I hope that's not alcohol, young man. It's Pepsi Max. Full of chemicals, mate. Yeah, nice can of cancer. Fucking lovely. Right, see you in a minute, mate. That looks like Grogan. That looks like Mickey G. Mickey G in his sporting attire. Yes, let's go and see Mickey G. He looks homeless, the poor chap. Yes, you wouldn't think he was ex-Cheshire Regiment, would you? Look at him. He looks like a scruffy little Herbert. You turned hippie. And he's got a Liverpool cap on. Isn't that nice? Well, let's have a look at his boudoir. That is quite sexy, isn't it?
Not yet, it's not this side.
That's it. Beats living in your van, mate.
The van has its perks.
Does it?
Yeah.
Nobody can see you masturbating.
Exactly.
Right.
They can't get in.
Who's next? This looks like Top Rod. I reckon it's Top Rod. It looks like Top Rod with his £8,000 bivvy. So we're with Top Rod. Top Rod has a habit of catching the big commons in here. And Top Rod saw one the other day, apparently, and was it a big, huge thing?
It was a big, huge thing. It was a pig.
Did you not recognise it?
I recognised it.
What would you say it would be in your guesstimate?
30.
A foot? Don't tell everyone, it might be a 30. You'll have all knobheads on
I mean £3.
£3.5.
Yeah. Easily a 30 with other 20s. Easily.
And look at this, he's got a Kelvin Nosh, tight one. Happy
Tight
days.
one. Prepared after Dan the digger man.
Digger Dan, the wrecking man, lived up to his reputation, didn't
no, he's got a new reputation now. He's Digger Dan the recovery man.
Why is he recovered?
After recovering bull last week and then he got stuck in the rocks, didn't he?
Yes. People in two-wheel drive cars driving in mud when it's that deep. Yeah, there's only going to be one outcome, and that is you ain't coming out the same way you went in. In fact, you ain't going anywhere. Yeah. And Digger Dan, the recovery man, recovered him, didn't he?
He did.
He did. So, I'm going to bugger off around there, see everybody else, and then I'll leave you to crack on with your stuff. Sup, Rob?
See you later.
See you later, mucker.
And a big fish, hopefully.
You will. You've got an habit of doing that, haven't you?
Oh, wow.
I'm sure you're fucking cheating.
I fetch him in my bag.
You do, don't you? Keep them alive in a little fucking box in there.
Wrapped up in a rag. Keep them moist.
Ooh, moist. Right. Let's go round and see Mongy Steve. That's his new nickname. He earned that about an hour and a half ago. So, what's the plan of attack then, Steve? Are you going to win?
I am not only going to win, but I'm going to win convincingly.
Convincingly? In other words, you're going to smash the granny out of it?
Something like that. If you look in that bag there, I've got 6 common carp waiting.
Have you? That's what he does, he's cheating off. And he's bought a load of gay pride fucking sweeties by the looks of it.
Yeah, got your number on Grinder.
Whoa, don't be so. What's Grinder?
You are joking.
No.
How long were you in for?
In what?
Forces.
Forces, 10 years.
You don't know about Grinder?
No.
Oh, right.
What is it's not full of gay wrong-uns and
It is, yes.
turd burglars?
Yes.
Is it?
Mainly from land forces.
Oh, right, no, I was a proper soldier, mate.
Oh, so was I.
I want one of these fucking 2 blokes, 1 sleeping bag. I'm not into that stuff. Yeah, only in survival emergencies.
Yeah, well,
Were you in, Steve?
for a while.
What were you in?
4-2 Commando.
Oh, it was bootneck!
Yeah.
That's it, bootneck Steve. Nobody told me you were a bootneck, mate.
Ready.
And that's it, and he turns up with a camping gas
Yeah.
and a dog bath.
Hey, mate, I like to stay nice and warm. Full of cups of tea.
Was that your issue Gore-Tex jacket, mate? Have you been down Army Navy?
No, I'm in Navy this week. The original one had a few burns and hole marks in it, so I thought, no, I won't bother with that.
Ah, right, so it's not Mongy Steve, now it's Bootneck Steve. You've just been changed, mate.
Yes.
You've just been changed. Mind you, by looking at his setup, we should call him Mongy Steve, shouldn't we?
It's going to be a good setup, that.
It will be when it's finished.
Yeah.
Right, guys, girls, weirdos and wrong-uns. We are getting ready to set up now for the 1:30 chuck out. I haven't even done my rigs yet. So, I've got an idea of where they're going. 3 rods, 1 under willow tree, 2 on the sandbar, or maybe 1 up against the reeds, 1 on the sandbar. So that is the plan of attack for tonight, today and tonight anyway. Okie dokie, so I've been having a mooch. I've got my little very strong flavours for the hook baits. I've just got a few hook baits that I keep in that bag that I've got there that you saw last time, which I don't bring all the gear anymore, can't be arsed with it, just does me nothing. I've got some sealed, remember that stick mix I made last time? Well, I vacuum sealed it. It's pineapple and coconut, and it was vacuum sealed on the 23rd of January. So I've got 3 of that. I've got some special mix from Mark at Cheshire Particles. However, Mark at Cheshire Particles doesn't do Cheshire Particles anymore. Yeah. I did a little bit of a favour for him and he gave me this in return to say thank you. So basically that's what it is, because he only lives around the corner from me, does Mark. Cheers Mark, it might be the winning ticket today, mate, or this weekend. I've got a few other goodies. Obviously we'll go through that as we go through, guys, but I've got a plan of attack, so let's attack it. And then we can talk about what's been out of here the last week or so. Yeah, actually on this peg. Okie dokie. I've got some peanut butter. That's not for the fish. That's for the rats. We're gonna put them to sleep because I've got some 177 sleeping tablets there for them, and a few bits and bobs. We'll have a look at the rig. So I'm going to try, of course, I don't know what the rig's called. It's a German rig, something like that. I don't know what the rig's called. I've lost touch with all the rigs. It is a rig that the fish put in the mouths, and then they get hooked, and we bring it out, we take photographs of them, yeah, and post it all over Facebook, even though on Facebook. And apart from that, let's get rigged up. Let's get some stick mixes made up. Apparently, Mark's Monkeys and Parrots here is PVA friendly. I think I read somewhere on there. Anyway, so that might be the winning ticket. So cheers for that, Mark. I've saved that for this weekend. Lovely. Right, let's get jiggy with it. Alright, I've got 3 different types of hook bait basically. So that one is a little pop-up, I think it's about 15mm, with a homemade whatever rig, I can't remember what the bloody called. Okay, you've seen that one. I'm going to put that one under the tree, and then I've got a little what do they call that sit on the bottom, wafters, little wafters, and I'm going to just coat the up baits with these strong food flavourings. Okay, I've got coconut, I've got maple, you've seen these last year, year before, banoffee and pineapple. So on this one I'm going to put a bit of pineapple. Oh yes, it smells nice. It smells nice. I'm just going to put a little bit on there, just let that soak in for a while. So that's just going on the up bait there. Oh, that smells lovely, that does. So that one's a bit of pineapple, because they might like a bit of pineapple. On the double corn, banoffee or maple or coconut. I'm going to have a go maple there. Let that stick to it. Ooh, that smells nice as well. Very nice. And then on that one, I'll put something different. Go on, I'll go for a bit of banoffee pie. Banoffee pie. Oh, that smells nice as well. Banana and toffee. So that's it on the up baits. And I'll knock some little stick mixes up. And then we can lob. Again, under the willow tree there, I can just chuck a bit over the top. I haven't got much bait with me, but I've got a few boilies, a few bits of pellet, yeah, the old stick mix, and Mark's Smaskins. Happy days. Right, let's get these rods rigged up, change over, and take all the old skunky rigs off there where the hooks are all rusty and shit, yeah, and the moths have been eating the boilers. Because the rods have not been out for a while, have they? Right lads, see you in a minute. 2 shakes of a donkey's penis. Top bomber. Right, so there's one rigged up, and it's the usual bump, guys, yeah, because I like fishing like this, that's why things never change. Okay, yeah, lead core, pinned down with a bit of putty there. Yeah, flat pair lead. It's about 3 ounce. Don't need 3 ounce, but I'm putting it on anyway. And then there's that little rig with fluorocarbon. And that's going under the willow tree. Rig number 1. I smell very fruity. Ooh, I have to put a flag up later, won't I? Yeah, all nice different colours. You've got 2 hopes. Bobo, fucking envelope. Right, middle rod, lead cure, flat pair lead, 3 ounce. And that's the little rig there. Okay, got a little sleeve on there. Just because it's braid that. Just push it away from the lead. I'll have to watch the video back to remember what I put on there. And it was maple. Was it maple? No, maple was on that one. Pineapple was on that one. That's banoffee, innit? I think so. Can't remember. Not even been to sleep yet. Okie dokie. So there's the middle one. Let's do 3rd rod. Right, there's the What do you call them things that float in the water? I can't remember terminology anymore for carp fishing. Zigs. Got a ziggity doodah on there. An homemade one. I whipped some pubes on one of them once. Well, I lost it. I lost that one at Park Lake Bangers. Yeah. So, let's put that on there. And the third one, same as 3 ounce flat pair, lead core, and a very nice smelly pineapple that could pop up, but obviously that needs a little bit of, just a smidgen of putty. Wickle tackle box. Ooh, putty, putty, putty. Get some putty. Must have got warm at some point, it's all melted. Right, it's a little bit too big. Let's try that. Leave a little bit of a hinge so it can sit vertically in the water. Presentation, guys, presentation. And obviously I'll test that before I do cast it out. Ding dang do. There you go. Lovely. I'll do my cocker. Whap that on there. Make some stick mixes. And we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go to that dirty little snag there. Lovely. Might stick a little bit more pineapple on that just before I cast it out. And a little drizzle. Drizzle, that's a good word. Drizzle, isn't it? Drizzle onto the bag. Happy days. Right, stick mixes, and then we're ready to go. It's cast out time. Everyone's done casting out stuff. Nice monkey. Still playing and filming and doing shite. So I've got my stick mix from last time. I can use that again. Smells lovely. I'll just put that in a pot. It's got a hole in pot anyway. And then I'll mix that with a little bit more ground bait. Tasty. Yeah. There we go. That's back to its crumbly self. But a sweet coconut, just a little bit in there, guys, just to take the stickiness away. I feel like a chef. I feel like a chef. I've got to have a spatula, haven't I? Let's have a look in this bag here. I don't want to put my dirty trotters in there. There we go. We'll just give that a mix up. There we go. And we can start filling some bags. Or mesh anyway. Happy days. So there we have it. We'll dribble a bit of that. So left hand one's the corn, that's the maple, isn't it? So let's just give that a quick. Spruce up with that. That one's left hand rod ready to go. Happy days. We can lob that out in a minute. Just make a few more first, guys, yeah? Tips, tricks. Andy loves spuds. It's a bit windy. I'm going to try and get this just under this willows here. So I might have to come round here. Stick a back leg on there, we're in business. Right, sort that out. A bit of this over. For now. Ew. Right, that's it. Rods are out. Time for the chicken sandwich. And a Danny LaRue. Oh. Check waiting on it. What's this rig you've got here? That looks a bit fancy. Let me have a look. It looks far too fancy for me.
It's a corkable, medium-sized, adjustable
What
thing.
the fucking hell is that? What are you doing, Pigsy?
That is a butt plug on a line.
It's still got poo on it, I can see it.
Yes,
You're wrong, un.
I know. I like playing.
Go on then, let's see your food bar it. You got to get it first time.
I'm not going on the bar, I'm just going down the snout straight in front.
There's Nesbit. Hey up Neza! Where's your Nesbit shirt, mate?
Banned me from wearing it.
Who has?
Top rod.
Tell Top Rod he's going for a fucking swim, he is. He's
I'm
banned you.
not allowed to fucking have it this weekend.
Why not? Because it hasn't been washed.
Yeah, it's been washed.
Why can't you wear it?
Because of the background at picture last weekend.
What is?
Me,
With what?
when he had that fish in his hand.
And you're in background with Nesbit?
Background.
Well, that's oh, spastic. Oh, I don't know. What do you reckon, Pigsy? This is spastic. Have you got one, Top Rod?
I Again, another top rod one.
Top rod's top rod, innit?
Keep
So-
this up, they'll be banning me from these matches.
That's it. There you see, it's that lucky screaming Zelkim's hoodie, mate, and your ass hanging out. Look at it. It's a kingtail. Ooh. You got some dodgy scales with you?
I've got fucking brand new ones, so oh, it's fucking things now.
I reckon 22.4.
Let's go English.
22-1.
Nice one.
They zero, mate.
No, it's pound or some £1
Ooh.
pound ounce off that.
Got a leech on its lip. Ah, it's like a cyst. Is it? Bathing me.
Didn't like being caught.
Top bomber.
Top bomber.
Zero them bad boys.
Knew I should have put fucking. Oh no, I've got undies on. £20.
20.
£20.09. £20. On do me.
Get your phone in.
Yes, me fucking.
Happy days, top rod.
Aye.
You are currently in first place.
Top bomber.
Top rod bomber.
Top rod. People say there's no fishing here.
There isn't.
That's 220 pluses in a week. No. Gotta be on them to get them.
You got to be in it to win it, apparently.
We're definitely in it.
Right.
Don't know what we're in.
I'm
but
going
we're
for
in
a
it.
wank.
Yeah, me too. Because we're wankers. Happy day. So top rod's had one. That's the first one out. It's kingtail, £20, 9 ounces. Happy days. Interrupted my grandad nap. I was having a grandad nap. I might go back to grandad nap land now. And then I might just knock up a couple of cheeky rigs. Happy days. Right, doctor position, down test and adjust, with a magazine of 30 rounds load. Right, chaps, chappesses, weirdos and wrong-uns. We have been doing a little bit of technical stuff. And I don't mean scratching me testicles, but they do need a quick rub because I've had a grandad nap and I always wake up with itchy knackers. Right, there's that done. Well, let's move on to the technical stuff. Okie dokie, so I've just knocked a little rig up. I've got some Christ and Mantis. Good old Christ and Mantis. It's £15. Christ and Mantis. Okay. I've just knocked, I'm going to steam that because it's got a little bit of a grandad's hard on it. Like, you don't want to like that one, it's nice and flat. And I've just put a little bit of a ESP, I bought some of that a while ago. That's the last bit of cart tackle I bought. Splashing out, aren't I? Yeah, because I needed some, because I haven't got any plastic cone. And I've just put a little rig on there. And I've put a little... There we go, that's it, with a little split shot underneath. So hopefully that's going to sit down like that. We will test it in a bit. Well, I will, you won't. Yeah. and it sits there like that. And some dirty great big fat carp will come along, shove it in its grub, and then go nom 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 and set them delkims off. Yeah, screaming delkims. And that's it. I'm going to put a little, take that tag end off there actually. With a super sharp knife. I'm going to put a if I can do this without faffing about, a little bit of a rubber sleeve on there, just a little protector and tidy everything up, and that is it. I'm going to put that one on. It's got a little outturned eye there as well, so it sits just lovely. I don't know why, but it does, because it's got sound. If it sounds technical, it's technical stuff in it. It's got an outturned eye, yeah, and then you'll get all the armchair carp fishermen saying that won't work, that won't work. I don't give a shit if it doesn't work. I'm enjoying myself anyway. So we'll put this back in our little tackle box. That's the tackle box. Normally, well, I used to bring 2 with me, and that's just, yeah, they're still full, and this is full of crap as well. So there we go. We'll put that back in the tackle box. That can go back in the tackle box, and so can that. And that's the tackle box. It's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, so there's the little rig. I'm going to waz that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go just put a little bit of pineapple smaskins on it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Probably won't do it, it'll just wash off straight away with a bit of plastic corn. But hey, when it washes off in the water. You never know, the fish might go, I can smell pineapple, and start rodding around in the dirt on the bottom of the lake bed. Well, actually, just here, because I'm going to put it there, you see. And because it's gin clear at the moment, this water. It's absolutely gin clear. Whoa, I'm smelling the pineapple, not my sweaty nutsack. It's been emotional, Professor. Okay, right. We'll have a recast in a bit, because I've had my granddad up now. It's 6 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock in the evening, and there's just that one fish been out, kingtail to top rod. Happy days. Right, we'll put the kettle on. Scratch me nads. Ooh. Gonna have pineapple flavour ones this, right, aren't I? All the birds will like that. Yes. Right. I've bagged up all that. Make a few more different ones. So what we're going to do is put a bit of magic marks, special magic stuff. Yeah. We'll use the juices and stuff. A bit of this, a bit of that, and one of the old stick mixes there. Can't put too much liquid in this. There's a hole in it. Magic marks, special mix of Harry's mask. I've just poured it all over me adamants. Who's that? Who's that? Go and get shot. We're getting there, guys. I've just put a bit of magic marks special mix in. I put a few pellets in. The Broxter's just turned up with his gremlin. Gremlin! Roar! Have you seen Gremlin? Have a look at Gremlin. Come here. A Gremlin there. Gremlin! You look like you've been chasing parked cars. Gremlin! No, he's eating stuff. Nom 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 nom. He didn't shave you. He has, he's been pinching me bait. Right, so we've got a few I've run out of PVA bags. I've got some in here with the fancy new ones with technology attached to them, and I don't know how they work, but they're actually bags and not mesh. I'll put some more of Magic Mark's special smaskins in. It looks nice. And then we've got a bit more of a stick mix, and throw it all over the basher. Not a basher, it's a bivvy this weekend, isn't it? There we go, happy days. Right, we'll come back to that in a minute. I'm going to put some Harry Smaskins flavouring in. Let's put a bit of that in, eh? It's like baking a cake, this carp fishing. isn't it? It is like baking a cake. All the different ingredients, yeah. I'll be looking like Fanny Craddock.
Fucking Fanny's right.
Cranny Faddock. And Danny's got a new nickname. Danny the Fanny, because he doesn't like the camera.
Danny what?
Danny the Fanny.
Where is Dan the man?
He's on 46, mate.
Oh, is it?
On dugout, yeah. Right, I've knocked a few bags up for tonight. A few regs, just in case you fancy a changeover. Now the lucky kettle's on, so we're on a winner. And Broxler's lost his dog. He's down here sniffing me bait. Scoff time. Chorizo. Onion. Garlic. Unbargains potatoes. You know it makes sense. So I'm going to do a little bit of choppy doodah, and then I'm going to stick it down my fat face. Could do with some spices. Don't know where they are. Pineapple, nah. Right. What have we got in here? Oh, I've got a bit of mustard. That's about the size of it. Right, let's get chopping. I know where the spices are hiding. Yes. Screaming Delkim seasoning. There she is. Happy days. I'll have a little bit of that, methinks. Not too much. Get a lot of juice out of that chorizo. Ooh, you know it makes sense. Oh, I can smell it already. Oh, it's the rusty grated potatoes. I think that will do, Professor. There's enough for two there. Don't let Fatty Arbuckle over there see it. He'll just pour it down his neck in one gulp. Oh, there we go. Right. Snooze out. Food in. You know, it makes sense. Look at that. Let's put the light on, shall we? Then you can see how spectacular it is. And the fucking light won't come on. What a load of ball sacks. Lights on now. For 1 minute. Oh. I'm not going to put it on my leg. I'll burn myself. I might just stash it over there. Mmm, much nuts, dog's testicles. Mmm. That's a winning ticket out here, guys, tell you. Mmm. That's a Carp scoff. That big pan, I bought that 2003 in Gander Mountain in America. Yeah, still going strong. 2003, that was nearly 20 years ago. Nearly 20 year old, that pan. Mmm. Folded handle. I don't take that bushcrafting, not yet, because it's too fucking big. It's smaller, brother. Yeah, I know light's gone out. I've just seen it. And it's not shining in my face anymore. A lot of onion in this. And onion makes me trump. Makes me do big long bum trumps. Suppose the trick too might as well. Tipsticks Aldi love spuds. Aldi. About £1.15, really strong cordial. So you got a nice small little bottle, and that's all you need. Give that a quick stir. Plastic spoon, that's all I could find. Nicked on with spoons at me. Cutlery bag. There we go. That's a ticket. Nice bit of scoff there. Let's put that in the gas bag. Carry on troughing. Have to have a recast in a minute. Yeah, no. I had the trumps like that, onion. Hot. Yeah, that dust bag will smell nice in the morning. And of course, once you've got sleeves, you fucking hoodie and wipe your face on it. Getting a bit fresh now. Right, I'm going to reel these in. It's 8:15. Bang them back out. Return to the boudoir. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm going to put 2 on that sandbar. And again, same under this willow tree here. Happy days. That's been in the weed. So that's the one on sandbar. That's been in the weed and all. Right, give me a quick dab of the old flavours. I'm just going to put pineapple on them all, I think, and then rebag, bish bash, bosh. Little go of the old pineapple on the bag. Done the bait. Only run out of pineapple, let's get some more. Just about see that sandbar, just about. Camera's in the way. That's on it, felt it hit it straight away. It's had a tinkle on the right hand rod. No ducks, geese or wildlife to be seen. That's because the bastards are here. You. Yeah. Fucking geese. I can't even tell the time, it's that early. Porky, stop laughing at me.
I can't help myself. You're like a transvestite when you first wake up.
It's 6:30. I haven't shit the bed. Some fucking geese. What did we do? We dispersed them, didn't we?
Yes, they dispersed quite easily.
They got dispersed very quickly. Yes. Dispersing. I like dispersing. Have you had any more top rod?
No, not anymore.
No more.
Just done it.
Just Danny.
Yeah, £9 for breed.
Has he had one? If you had a snotter?
Yeah.
Yeah? Does that count?
Doesn't this much.
Does it?
Yeah. I don't know, I've not made my mind up yet. Depends what I catch.
Are you nicking half of his winnings?
I'm bream fishing, mate.
Are you?
Yeah, the way forward.
Oh, you've got a bream anyway. Alright. Oh, who's getting Cal on? That's a belter. £9. My brain's not registering. £9. That's a big one.
It's a big one.
Isn't
Big
it? Pull
bream.
my finger. That's them onions. I told you to start trumping after onions. I had a big Dutch onion from North Wales last night.
Dutch from Wales.
Dutch onions from...
Don't, not away.
Don't pick on me when I'm not away. Right, cut. Right, let's have a look at Danny's £9 bream. Have a look at this, kids. Let's get it. Oh, let's get that shine off. Look at that £9 bream. He looks like a mugger, doesn't he? An hoodie mugger. £9 bream. Look at that. He's photoshopped that, the bastard. £9 bream. Oh, the light's gone out. Not mine, this fucking one. Happy days. That's Johnny. Johnny the funny. Well done, mate. Happy days. There you go, mate. Cheers, pal. It was Freddie Starr. Let's fucking pop smoke. Pretend you're asleep, guys.
See you later. Freddie's going to have a fucking... Right, I'm going to put me... Hey, Lee, you got any room down? You got any spare tea?
Get in with him, he's got a double bedder. What biscuits?
Fucking everyone will be in his...
2 litres for biscuits. It was. They were called Dutch onions from the farm. I got some duck eggs. They're taking the piss out of me here. That's not allowed.
I reckon you bought them off Preston Market.
They weren't, no. It was further down, actually. I can't remember the little town we were in, but it was a little farm. It had massive, extra large chicken eggs, duck eggs, and Dutch onions. There was a sign there where some farmer had scribbled in a big black marker pen, Dutch onions. It didn't say Holland onions, it didn't say Aldi onions, it said fucking Dutch.
Yeah, but would you have bought it if it said Welsh onions?
No, it's because they were Dutch.
Marketing.
They had clogs on and everything.
False marketing it was.
Huh?
There was an onion boil.
They did. They were David's onions. They were David's.
You got Welsh tax, didn't you? Because he said it was a...
And it were a big one. It were about that big. I chopped it last night. I had it with chorizo, unbagged potatoes and garlic, and I was farting. I was farting in fucking DOS bag last night. I tell you what, it smelled like a fucking mosque in there. I tell you, it was rank. Oh. Danny £9 brain, we're going to have to think of a nickname for you, mate. Danny the Fanny's a bit gay, isn't it? Dan the man. Daniel.
No, that's even gay. His mum calls him that when he's naughty.
How about Gertrude? There you go. There we go, Gertrude. Fucking Gertrude.
Gertrude the bream catcher.
The Snotter Snatcher. That's it. SS. Snotter Snatcher. What's he doing? He's pretending to be...
Taking a solid bag out now.
A solid bag.
Everybody's watching.
Right on the money as well.
Oh, there's a big slope there, mate. I've been over with camera. Right in that corner. It's like a cliff face. That'll be rolling down to the bottom now.
Catching bream.
Happy days. Snotter Snatcher.
That's his bream rod and his other one's his duck rod.
He's playing guitar now, isn't he? Yeah, what he
He's
does
going to
with
do a
his
duet
missus?
with Freddie later.
What?
He's going to do a duet with Freddie later.
Rocky now. I've seen his hoodie, he's had it on 3 weeks. More fucking potholes in it than M62.
And his piss-stained joggers.
It does, it looks like a fucking world map, doesn't it? Fucking hell.
The old territories of the British Empire.
It
St George's Day.
It looks like an old map of Middle Earth.
A little hobbit sticking out.
His old joggers look like a map of the Shire.
Look at Gandalf.
Oh, I woke up now. Cheers for that, mate. Look at that mug. Oh! That's gay. Didn't sound like a Delkim nap. Right, lads, not only is it... Well, it's 7 o'clock now. And the clock has struck 7. So, happy St George's Day.
St George's Day.
Happy St George's Day. Happy St George's Day. You
Happy
English
St.
warriors. It's the 23rd of April, St George's Day. We've got the flags out, you'll see them later. Happy... Shut up, you cozy nunts. Are you in? Snotter Snatcher's in.
Could be another snotter.
Is it another Snotter McGuff?
Is that the one you just rechucked?
Straight down the bottom of that bank, wasn't it? And that's where it, the old feeding McGuffs. We're getting on it like a carp on it.
What's it feel like that?
Don't know.
A fish.
It feels a bit like this.
Dan, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Man, isn't it? You come out there, they've got to get straight under that tree.
Oh, it's a carp, what?
Yeah, you can tell. That's a carp, that is. Not my way, no. Yeah.
It feels fucking heavy though.
Was it? Is it a heavy one? Oh, he's going for them snags, mate. He's going for them Melvin Braggs. Straight under that tree. Come on, Dan. Bully him out, mate. Bully him out. All the time in the world, son. Bully him out. There we go. Check that bad boy out.
That's caught on there, just pull that out there.
Oh, come on, Pigsy.
There you go. Kink tail, that is.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to wait.
Well, he's £20 9 ounces. Stick a 1 ounce lead in his gob and you've won.
How mad's that? We'll wait with the net on, Dad. Huh? How mad's that?
He likes getting caught on kinktail, doesn't he?
Oh, that's fucking bizarre, that. Well, he's an hungry one, isn't he?
Twice in 2 days.
Like 50 hours. What time did you have it? 23 yesterday.
He's not scared of getting hooked, is he?
He's feeding.
He's got more holes in him than in Dear Gandhi.
He's feeding, the rest are going to be feeding.
We do, take it over.
Yeah, take it up.
Look, see his little man new gash he's got. Yeah.
You will, will
Hey,
you?
Fat Garrett.
Fat Garrett. Not Fat
Garrett, Fat Garrett now. Hey, you can't take the piss out of yourself. There's
You
no
got
point,
ya.
is there?
Shadows. It is kinktail again. That's the same fish, by the way,
That's
lads,
zero,
that
that's
Top Rod
zero,
caught
yeah.
yesterday. And it was £20 9 ounces, as you know. And he's just been Daffy Ducked again. Let's have a look on his dodgy sabre scales. Don't hold it at the bottom, mate. It'll give you another thing you're reading, a dodgy reading. Let's have a look.
That a shit.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, it's 20 again. 20, yeah, I'd probably say 20. If you got digitals, mate, if it was £20 10, you've just won 100 quid. Get some. Go and get his scales.
No.
Go and get.
If you like that, try and wind them up.
Go and get the same scales. Then there's no arguments, then, lads, is there? There's no arguments then. Go on, Top Rod, run!
You've got any water?
Got you, fat little fucker. Get
Grab my
moving.
bucket for mine with water in it already.
Yeah, yeah, go on.
Oh, NGT.
That's it. That's what I like to see. Yeah.
You're not going to mind, quick save.
Quick
They just
save.
coming on the
That's old
tackle
school,
market,
isn't it?
They are, quick save.
And guess what? It's not biodegradable either.
£3 one.
£3 1. That's been zero. So that's minus £3.1.
Yeah, no, let's just wait you sling a bit.
So technically it should be £3 9 ounces. If it's £3 10, he's on a winner. If he's £3 8, Top Rod's still in the lead. He will all that money be able to get himself a new Ridge Monkey
Hold it up a
jacket.
sec, Dan. Let it drip a bit.
Yeah, hold on, Danny, I'll just wet it now.
I just plugged it with 20.
Is that them 6 3 ounce lead you've just rammed down its mouth? Your scales are wrong.
£20 7.
It's had a big shit this morning.
Oh, Dan.
Quick!
See if it goes any heavier now. No, it's made no difference.
It's just locked. Get it
It's
off.
old, it's old on it.
Put it back on.
How much were them scales like?
I'm not saying because
Aldi.
minus the 3. Yeah. Yeah. Set your 3-1 off.
It was £20, £20 7 ounces.
Hey.
I'm not bothered. Well done, mate.
Happy
I
days,
don't
mate.
believe that he's come out again.
It's fucking moving around.
That's it, get some makeup on.
Looks nice, doesn't it, with a bit of makeup on now? Fingering a bit of fish.
Smells finger.
Smells like fish, but tastes like chicken. Right, lads, ladies, widows and wrong'uns. In fact, guys, this is a carp fishing video. So it's just widows and wrong'uns, isn't it? Yeah, my mistake, your fault. Right, we're having a little bit of a change of plan of attack. Yeah, about 5-6 years ago, I got a bit of a bulk deal with carp gear. I just bought a load of carp gear off eBay. I wanted one thing out of it and a load of other shite came with it. And it was one of these. It was one of these, and I've just made a few up now, yeah? I've had a bit of a practice run, and I've not done too bad for this old monkey. Okie dokie. So we're making up some solid bags. You can see here, I've stuck the rig in there, lads. I've made some solid bags, and I've put some of that nice, lovely smaskins in there. So that's the plan of attack. I'm going to make some more up. I'm going to have to make some more rigs to put in. Okie dokie. I've read the instruction manual because it looked rather technical. Wrap that round that, stick that in your bag, pour it in, put your rig there, but you don't get the scooper and the dibber with it. I've made that myself. Okie dokie. So I'm going to make up some of them because on this peg last weekend Frank the Mank was fishing. Yeah, believe it or believe it not, he had 3 carp, a 19, a 16 and a 9, and he lost 2. Yeah, in a night or 2. I can't remember how many nights he did. Anyway, Frank the Mank had 3 and lost 2. And he told me the story, what he was using, and he said solid bag. Well, just happens Top Rod was fishing with solid bag, and so was Dan. Solid bag. So I thought, alright then, I'll give it a whirl. You never know, do you? But I thought, I haven't got any solid bags. I thought, hang on, what's that little tube I've got in me? I think that's solid bags. Again, it's been in there for about 5 years. Never used it, didn't even know what it is. I looked and PVA, right, I'll shove that in a PVA pouch. So, we're going to wreck up a couple of them. Because what you do here, apparently, because of RTFM, you've got an RCFM, yeah, read the fucking manual, yeah? You shove that in there like that, and then you get a bag, you get a Melvin, and you get the end that opens. But the thing is, when you try and open this, it's a bit tricky. You can't even wet your fingers to open it like you do with newspapers and shit, because it's PVA, polyvinyl alcohol. You shove that in there. It is very tricky, and if you haven't got any patience like me, you've got a very good chance of just chucking it all in the lake. And then you do that, and then you take that off like that apparently, and it grips the bag. Technical. Then you put your rig in, which I haven't got. I might put that one in actually. I've just got to bait it up. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of Mark's smaskins in there, not the liquid, just the goodies inside it, into the mix there. Just dry it off a bit with the old powder that's in there, whatever it is. Carp Method mixed sweet coconut. get some big bits, some particles in there, and load that one up with a bit of corn. I'm going to put a bit of corn on, okay, some of that corn I bought, and I'm going to pick the bits of corn out of Mark's Smaskins and just drop a few of them in as well. Happy days. So that's the plan of attack for today, guys. The time is now 8 o'clock. We've been having a little bit of a social banter down there, laughing a joke. I've cut most of it out because we'd get banned. And then we will lob out for the day. We'll go off that sandbar 100 tree. I'm a bit dubious of wasting a bang under that tree though, to be honest, because I can just throw over the top of that. I might just put all 3 on sandbar because it is gin clear, and of course it's the margin. I might leave that for the night, to be honest, because again, if walking up and down here, yeah, gin clear in the margins, yeah, the old Fishes Interruptus is going to spot us a mile off, even if I'm camoed up in a ghillie suit. It's movement silhouette, movement and silhouette. So it doesn't matter how camo your gear is, it's movement and silhouette that gives you away. Yeah, against Skyline, you learn that in the army. Camouflage and concealment. Okie dokie. Right, so I'm going to knock a few of them up. I'm going to knock another rig up. I'm going to put a bit of that corn on. That one's too short. I'll find a rig that's not, and we'll prepare to launch. So, bomber. Right. Schlafen Sie gut und Regen in Sie baggen Sie Plastico. Okay, right, so I think this is the European version. Yeah. Schlafen Sie gut pellets into the bagatico and castos into Lagos. Right, now we know what we're doing. Happy days. Right, let's get riggy with it. Faktiskt ska vi göra där i svenska, på svenska, så två påsen den lite plastgrejer här, okej, sen sätter det bitet och ryggen, ja, och lite majs och andra grejer, det ligger där inne i tubben, och sen vi kastar ut till sjön och hoppas vi karpen kommer, plocka upp den, pum, direct in nätet. Happy days! That was spastic Swedish, by the way. So if any Swedes are watching it, you'll be laughing your little titties off then. I sound like a right Johnny foreigner, don't I? Right, I didn't read the other side. Yeah, what you're supposed to do then is twist it with the orange plastic backing, lick it, and then fold it over. But I haven't done that. So we'll have to improvise, adapt and overcome now. But in the meantime, I'm looking for another rig. Oh, that one don't look too shabby. There you bastard. There you go. Yes. Bog standard air rig. We've got a little bit of corn on that. Right. So there we go. That is that rig. That's going in the bag. And that should by rights just sit up like that. Hopefully the weight of the putty and the hook will just have it popped up over the top of the smaskins that pulls out the bag. And when the bag melts, we are in business. We're going to catch us some big carp. And we get kinktail at £20, 9 ounces, 10 ounces, can't remember. It's been about half an hour since we weighed it. Little Robin Redbreast come for his breakfast. So, plonk that in there. Lovely. We'll just put that over there like that. There we go, look at that, isn't that fantabulous? Oh, carp fishing technology, look at it. They make it so easy, don't they? Do you remember back in the day where you used to just open a tin of sweet corn or chop a bit of luncheon meat with your mum's kitchen knife that you nicked to take fishing? Yeah, look at it now, everything's done for you. Tell you what, they took away this convenience and technology. Half of them wouldn't know how to fish properly, would they? I don't know how it works without technology and convenience. Man burp. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get some Mark Smaskins in the little pot there. Some of Mark Smaskins in there, but no juice. No juice. Get some party Carlies. And I'll use me spoon that I use for frying. Look at that, look at that. Whoa. Good stuff, that. Don't do it anymore, lads. Brexit and fucking controller lurgy knackered it all up. There we go. That's looking delicious. That's looking very carpy. Let's get some more in there. We don't want the juice. We don't want the juice. There we go. So just let it soak in for a bit, and then we'll stick it in the solid bag. Solid. But see, I know all the terminology, lads. Solid bag. Yeah. It's like a solid turd, but it's not. It's a bag instead. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's get some more in there, because this is going to last all weekend. Let that soak in for 10 minutes before we stick it in the old bag. You know it makes sense. There we go. Happy days. So what it should provide is a wooden spoon like this, and you can stuck it in and tap it down like that. But they don't. Mind you, the spoon would probably be $18.99, wouldn't it? Because it's got somebody's name on it. You know the script. Even bastards. Get some corn in there. Maize. Whoa, yeah. If this don't catch fish, I don't know what will, lads. Ladies, widows and wrong-uns. It's not looking too shabby now, is it? Not looking too shabby at all. Let's pinch a few more bits of corn out of that. Yeah. There we go. We'll get Kinktail. He's a right greedy bastard, isn't he? We're getting there. A little bit of just to seal it at the top, I think. Oh, there's a fine art to this, isn't there? There is a fine art of the art world. They should go in the museums in London, hanging up like Grandad's nutsack on the wall. Yeah, and all the carp anglers will think it's great, but all the lefty weirdos will take offence to it because it looks like Grandad's nutsack. Yes, I'm only happy when I'm blanking. Yes, there we go, look at that. Hey, look at that, lads. Ladies, widows and wrong-uns. That is the bog's dollocks. I'm going to compact that a bit, actually. There we go. I'm not casting far anyway, I'm only having a bit of a lob. Bit of a lob on. Oh, I nearly pulled the rig out. Stuck at the bottom still. Happy days. Right, a little bit of compactness there. Oh, where? Oh, sorry, the camera's not there. Let's push that down. Let's put a bit of Harry Maple in there, a bit of Harry Maple, a bit of Harry Maple in there. Let that soak in, and we'll place that precarious over there with the other ones, guys. Look at that, and there's Richard. Have you been for your morning poo, Richard? Richard doesn't say much. Yeah, yeah. Probably has been for his morning poo. Right, we're doing well, we're doing well. Right, so what we'll do, we'll have a quick brew and then we'll get these rods out. Get them in, get them out. It is now, it's 9:15. Get a kettle on. Had that stove a few years now. Chinese thing, £8 it cost. Still going strong. Happy days. Right guys, let's get these lobbed out. See if it makes a difference. From 0 carp to big ones. Let's say it's an eel and I've not blanked. Fetch. It's a bit more minty. Yes, it's not the prettiest bag in the world, but don't give a shit either. Shit and Z. Shit and Z. Fucking Z. Let's do this one. Alright. Got to get it right first chuck, haven't you? Let's make a right cake and arse party of it. Bang on the money. We're bang on the money. Right, so that's the old bag number 3. Let's get it lobbed on the spot. And that little sandpaper. Bang on the money, if we don't catch your fish now, going home. Scruffy twats. Better pick that up. You'll be fucking trouble. Fat Garrett, get out of the way. There's a big common down there somewhere. I can't see now because I'm blind. Where is it?
Oh, back out.
That's just swum out right there.
You're just cheating. It's not fishing if you can see them.
Towards the corner of the fish refuge, now about 3 foot from the surface. That's not it, but there's another big one with it. Yeah, the boat's
It's free.
How come you can see them? I can't see Jack Diddley squat. There's a big common on top of his bait. He's got a sneaky fucking, what do you call them rods where you're losing a match and you need to put a desperation rod. Desperation rods around. Because Fatty's got these desperation rods come out. So, what's happening, guys, is Pigsy, yeah, has spotted a few carp mincing around down here. So, of course, he's cheating by moving his rods. He's moved his rods. In carp matches, you can't, once you're on your peg, you can't go following carp round the lake like you're on Daddy's yacht.
That's because I'm a cunt, I'm allowed.
You're cheating, Pigsy.
I know, yes.
You're a cheating
You
bastard.
need to whip him.
No, it doesn't say anything about being a cheating bastard.
That bastard, that.
You're a cheating fat bastard. Look at the size of the arse on him. Look at that.
Nice
Tell
arse
ya.
though, innit?
Tell you that.
You gotta leave that in the cup bin.
Yeah.
Shut up, you boring
That carrot will go over here at the back.
Get over there in the fucking cheap seats. Right, so here we are. This is the barbecue. You see, if I'd have organised it, we'd have had a big barbecue. We'd have a right good old fucking knees up now. But Fat Garrett organised it, so it's shit. I said, go on, tell me some jokes. He didn't have any. Come on, let's talk about stuff that's interesting. He didn't know anything. Come on, let's have a look at them rigs. He didn't have a look at them either. So I've just had one big fucking massive grandad nap. Like forever. And then they've just got me out of bed because Backcatcher said he had the big comment. So I jumped out of bed like that. And I give it big fucking swastikas like that all the way down, and he didn't have a fish. He was taking a piss out of me.
Where's Backcatcher come from?
Backcatcher!
Oh,
Backcatcher!
story. There's fish up there.
Backcatcher! Backcatcher! So what we've all done is reeled our rods in, and now we're going to hang about the stock pond like a load of fucking transvestites.
So what we'll see tonight is you lot running up and down the back with your fucking landing net.
Backcatcher! 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 Backcatcher!
Watching fish, I was watching. Wow! No, just the bigger.
Shut up, you boring bastard!
Can't go, we've got to catch a fish yet.
Oh fuck, I've had enough of him now.
Sounds like you're
All
standing
geary
up for you.
car.
Well, I'm glad.
Backcatcher, yeah, so we've got top rod, we've got a backcatcher, we've got the Broxton, we've got Fat Garrett Eclipse, and we've got Danny the Fanny there water watching. And then Bootneck's just gone for a. Where's he gone home for a wank, hasn't he?
Yeah, again.
Again. Right wanker.
And Freddie Star's over in his bivvy.
Freddie Star's over there with all his mates. Killing grass and sorting his clothes out in a bin bag for a second-hand shop.
Fucking half in the couple, will have it.
I don't have a word. Has he not had a word? Yeah.
The grass will be dead. He's pissed all over the bushes and all the bushes have died. What's in his piss?
Melted body head, don't
Yeah.
Fucking 3 weeks of pissing on the same spot.
I'm telling you, he sat there. You see, he's not very clever, is he? I've seen more brains on fucking Peter Sutcliffe's hammer.
Oh dear.
He's got his ponytail in. Look at his. Why don't you do a man bun like one of them really gay boys?
Because I'm not really a gay boy.
Ain't got a gay boy. You haven't had a shave again, haven't you? Back catcher.
I'm already gay with a sticky dick between my legs.
Oh, that's just rude.
Vagina on.
That's rude.
The lotion in the basket.
Broxter's turned up in the dog's jacket.
Walking jacket.
I like this one, you know.
I'm glad you said that. I've lost weight.
I like that. And Danny's very quiet, aren't you, Danny?
Sure.
Danny's quiet. That's Danny. He had that big fish, otherwise known as Danny the Fanny. We only call him that because he don't like cameras. Look at him. He's got his mugging jacket on. He stood there dead quiet.
Smoking jacket.
He's hiding because he's wanted. Like a fucking mugging you did.
I woke up now. Can't believe you told me you had the big common.
Can't believe you're asleep all
Why
day.
is Nesbitt being
Well, I'm next to him, aren't I? If Broxton's been there, we'd have been having a whale of a time.
You reckon Chris has fucking fell out with him because he's not got his vest on?
Because he's cold. He's got a screaming dog.
He's got his hoodie on.
Yeah,
What
where
are you
is he?
pointing at me for?
I'm never going to let go, Lee.
Too
You're gonna let me
cold.
go?
No, I'm never
Too
going to let
cold.
go.
Get up here with his fucking
He told
raspberries
him
hanging
on
out.
Thursday when he walked round, he told him he's not wearing it.
Not wearing it this weekend.
Who's that?
Man.
At the
You're not
cart
wearing your
match
Nesbits up this weekend.
that I got done for him specially, and it's he told he's not wearing it, big gay bastard, but he can turn up in his fucking fudge monkey jacket, though, can't he?
Look. Not half of the monkey.
Yeah, hey, Nesbit! Nesbit! Get up here, you fat bastard!
Oh, there can't be two fat bastards on the same size as me.
Still holding.
Right, he's alright, he's got the wide angle lens on.
Fucking well, though, it needs it.
Extra wide, he's alright.
Even wind changes direction.
Don't you fucking start.
Like a skyscraper.
I used to like you, Brock, you Tyson.
Hey, if I stand sideways, you can't see me.
I'm not saying he's fat, but every time he walked past the chemist, the fucking scales run in and lock the door.
There he is.
I saw him the other day walking down the road with a t-shirt on that I said, I love hip hop. I said, oh, there's 2 letters missing. I love chip shop.
I do, yeah. I'll be having one.
Hey, where's Nezza? Here's Nebuchadnezzar. He's coming up now. Nesbit! Nezza, where's your vest? Why didn't you come up here like a tramp like you normally are? Why have you come best dressed? Come on, have you got out yet? Hey,
At
have you
least
got out yet? Yeah, AIDS. AIDS, yeah. I got bummed by Fat Garrett.
It's got syphilis and
bet
everything else,
fish-
though, with it.
Yeah, he used to play golf him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Syphilis
Oh, Mike,
Ballesteros.
You can't shoot fucking pigeons, can you? So you're not going to catch a
Fucking
fish.
shoot you.
Oh, he's off.
Shoot me muck all over your fucking fat face.
Who's mine or Nesbitt's?
Who's making me a brew?
What were you eating last week?
Fucking brew. Right, I
Fucking
guess.
first time, you know, how many years we've been coming? About 2 years. That's a short pitching while we've been here.
You had pitching burgers the other day, and you fucking wolfed it down as if you hadn't fucking eaten out for a fortnight.
I'm getting pigeon today.
Hey,
I'm getting a pigeon today.
you got 3 in the bivvy.
Been a kip all day.
Fucking right, you're that boring bastard. Do you want to see me rigs, Chris? Fuck off, leave me alone.
Shit, you don't catch fish on it.
Hey, I'm not
So like
surprised.
mine,
You said,
shit.
look at me fancy new rig. It was a fucking air rig.
How many fish come
It
from
were an air
How many
rig.
fish come from under that willow tree last week?
14. Well, that's good, 'cause
Aye.
I've been fishing under Willow Tree.
That's where you're going wrong then. You've been trying to catch them geese today, haven't you?
Cheapest
been,
is
yeah.
catching his fucking
They cleaned him
boat.
out.
Right, that one, mate. Fucking hell. That wind as well, you know.
You dropped a fudge
Jesus.
dragon.
Oh, he did yesterday with me and you, didn't he?
morning.
So he just stands there.
You know, something like that comes on, you need it sorting out,
You got some camo pants on
Raking
today.
out in an old Christmas
Do you
tree.
know what that is?
that. You know.
The fish can't see me coming, they can just see a fish moving.
Anything that comes out of his mouth's just dead weird, isn't it?
I'm lost in translation
It's
there.
just dead weird.
I said she metal.
Who's making me a brew? Where's the nearest
Unfortunately,
kettle?
I've got
Are we
no.
having a St George's Day communal fire?
Sounds good to me.
Happy days. We'll have to go around and get the washing machine drum. Who was it pulled my finger earlier?
Me.
Do it again.
Do it again, ready?
Oh, that was lumpy.
Best check that one,
That
Chris.
just felt like arthritis.
I'll be back in a minute, lads. I think I've drawn mud.
Again.
Oh, don't show you fucking thing, you bastard. He's checking.
It's tacky.
Back in a minute.
Having a chocolate tap. Wet
You
wipe.
got a wet patch.
On so many levels.
Yeah. No. Oh, I know.
Let's leave it.
It's like opening a cheese toast.
Oh.
About 1ish, 10:30. That was it. As soon as my brolly was up, beer open, and then Saturday morning that was it.
I reckon the cord done.
From 6 o'clock, Carl's bar open
course.
yet. Bar
It's
open
open,
yet.
sell
No,
that
not
as well.
yet, mate. 9 o'clock, Carl. It's open now.
So no then.
So it doesn't work then, no. Should have asked me if he should have. Does it work in the stock pond? No. Did it work at Diggers? I've not tried it. No.
I got one for you, yeah. Rub it right. Well, that's smart as hell.
So, there I was with them new Fox fucking Rapidos or something. PVA bags. You had to twist it. I didn't know. I didn't read the back side of the fucking paperwork. I didn't read the instructions.
You like backsides though, don't you?
Yeah. And apparently I had to twist it and lick it like that. I tell you what, I got it right. I put some fucking air around it and I done it then.
Give it a right good tongue.
With his stick there.
Oh, his stick on his dick.
Oh, right. Spoon. I was shit stirring.
The instructions, yeah, all folded out in front of him, like.
Like colour by numbers.
Fucking was if I had any crayons, I'd have met them. What's for breakfast? Fucking crayons. Oh, God, set me on bloody off. Who's got the big juicy steaks tonight anyway, lads? What we got?
That 30 pounder that's swimming round if Lee catches it.
He won't
Going
catch
to
it.
Polish.
You're getting demoted, you're going to be bottom rod. Bottom rod, yeah.
I'm having that fucking
Bottom rod
tomorrow
and
morning.
Nesbit. What a pair, eh?
Going in my net, that is.
Where's your vest, Neza?
Pat said to me,
Where's your vest?
"There's that
Oh,
30s
why
at
didn't you
Pat."
bring it?
I said,
It's too
"I'll be
fucking
having it in the
cold.
morning."
It's not too
No.
cold, you're hard as nails, you're from Stockport.
Really? Why didn't you bring it?
Why didn't you bring it, really?
Really?
Because him, that little faggot there said, yeah, he's not to bring it this weekend.
Because you look a dickhead in it.
He's going to get bummed, he is, tell you.
Again?
You disappointed me there, lad.
Can't bet you because
Tell
it
you
looks like
what.
Nesbit in it.
You were going
Tucked
up
in
the
his
list.
pants.
You were climbing the list of people I like.
That
Now you've gone back
fucking-
to the bottom again.
We were trying to set some standards.
So you just come in some gay t-shirts that look like Stephen Hawking's and fucking
Gay t-shirts. Screaming down.
Screaming cut
Yeah, no, funny as fuck, yeah. That's the first thing I noticed, not the fish out, Nesbit in background.
Top boomer.
What are you doing there? They're playing with that torch. You're
not
trying
his
to light
torch,
up
he's
your little
playing
willy, aren't you? Is that? That's a fudge monkey, innit?
Hey, we're all fudge monkey
You're all
wankers.
gay
Who's
bastards.
Fudge Monkey? I'm not.
I've got my rich monkey.
I'm going to leave fudge monkey in somebody's fucking bivvy. I know it is because you'll be squealing. Ah, who's left this Richard? It's massive.
Closest.
I put 2 pieces of sweet corn in it so it looks like a slow worm with eyes.
Oh, you don't. I've got an house like
We'll
that. Gail,
have a
you supposed
good,
to video
we'll
of.
have a good laugh at you, Rich Chris.
Will we?
I'm going to have to watch this video.
You better have it, mate, because if he says that he's going to eat drinks, you don't have him running your life, I tell you. Do what you want to do when you want to do it.
Well, more likely end up fucking one end it fucking late from the other anyway, so we'll be alright.
Yeah, we'll stick him down overhead.
Stick me with
Coming
fish.
round here, calling the shots.
Do
him up all day.
What are you talking about, you pair of dickheads?
So Chris's new nickname is Cordless.
Cordless.
Charge him up all night and you do 2 hours in a day.
Come on, back catcher, that,
He's
ain't it?
going to wake up when we kick in his face.
Oh, can I come and watch?
Who's going to get the lantern?
Who's the youngest?
Hey? I don't know.
Danny.
Danny.
Danny, go on. Where is it? Sprint down there, Danny, like a herd of 1,000 gazelles to my boudoir. And on the table on the right hand side is a dirty, great big fucking lamp like that.
What
With
did
a
I do?
dildo
Dan,
stuck on the top.
Send it like 3 weeks ago when you was up here, you rode without bottom ending with
Oh.
that tench on it.
hell,
You
that was
legged it like your life depended on it.
I was out of breath.
What do you mean you were up there and your rods were down
Whoa,
there?
whoa, what's
Oh,
going
no,
on
What's
here?
going on? Hang on,
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And
There's
there was
5 bailiffs
I
here.
won't mind, there was
We
2
weren't
bailiffs
bailiffs
on.
then.
So we do what the fuck we like. I'm going to drop a turd in middle of the path for a crack. Oh well, conversation soon took a dive, didn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, talking about poo again.
Always got to lower the tone.
And you have.
Every time.
All the fucking time.
When
When you going to get your chair?
No, if you sit down, I won't get up.
He can't get up.
Is it an industrial one?
Wow. It's that bench there reinforced.
Bullying!
Yeah.
Are we allowed to bully anymore?
Yeah, what?
Are we? Right, let
Yeah.
me think of some bullying tactics then. Right. Who's going to win these shit-talking championships
You.
tonight? No, I do it
You.
every time. I win it every time. I reckon bottom rod.
Bottom rod.
Bottom rod and Nezza. Rocky lost the toss to go and get the washing machine drum, didn't he?
And you still ended up helping it.
What?
And you still ended up helping it.
Well, I had to make sure it gets done right.
He went round for a
You
reach
just
round,
fucking
didn't
gone yourself. You only went round to your mate Freddie, didn't you really?
I did. I just wanted to touch his dirty nabbage asshole, D.
And it's crusty navities.
Oh, I tell you what, he's got some dinner medals down that, hasn't he? He's had it on for 3 weeks.
Probably.
Oh, I know, go. Some eggs.
You got some eggs?
Got some eggs. You can
We can fry eggs,
Fry
lads.
eggs.
There we go. We're in business, guys.
some
We're in
banjos.
business. We're going to cook some food
We got
on the open fire,
6 of us.
like proper bushcraft carpers.
There you go. I've got
What?
6 of us. I've
You
got
got
6
what?
eggs.
You got some
Right,
hot
I've got my
No,
pizza
I've got
coming
6
now.
eggs for 6 of us.
All right, we can have egg banjos.
Banjos.
Egg banjos, yeah. But Nez is
Yes.
not having one because he didn't bring his vest.
You'll end up
I'll just put photographs up of it instead.
look like Rick.
You're not eating that pizza yet, mate. I reckon you got 2. I reckon you said to him, put 2 in the box. It'll look like I've only had 1.
10 times.
What?
I've bit my fingers 10 times.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you not got poo under your nails, mate?
No. No, I haven't, no.
Yeah, you cozy nunts. Yeah, thank you. Bastards.
That's that novelty bar where they got the sumo wrestlers. No, you don't need to bring your own.
So take it, there's no angles up there then now.
No, Steve's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
We're all down here.
They've all got the rods in no part set for
I know,
me, mate.
yeah.
Yeah, they're all in.
My rods aren't in.
Everyone.
I've got to do some midnight casting.
I have.
My rods
Naked.
are all the way down there.
I do mine naked.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm going to come round with the camera.
With me
Yeah.
little mankini on that I might put on for you.
That'll be it.
It's a Calvin Nosh one.
Yeah, and your little lad watches it. Dad, is this you running round with no clothes on?
Again.
Push it back in, he's not dead.
I can get Greenpeace.
Save the whales!
Oh no, it's Chris.
Stop laughing.
He has to stand on a mirror to look at his willy.
I still can't see it.
Have a look at his press stud. Right, who's shopping next logs, lads? Because I've done my share. I went and
They've
got
run
them.
out.
What logs?
Yeah, we've got to go and find them.
You don't have boats, I bet some.
In a survival situation, you'd freeze to death, you lot.
Well, one of
Oh,
them
well,
got
I'll
me
get me
fucking
sleeping
bivvy
bag.
Hey, don't think you're fucking half inching any from over my fucking house.
I've already told them.
I know each and every fucking one of them.
Yeah, those
they
four
look like
that are
that
missing
one
was
there,
him.
Carp.
Yeah, I've been looking at them.
There's only
Don't you
4
worry.
missing because we couldn't get any more in wheelbarrow with all that lot.
If it looks like them, it's not them. They just look the same.
So we're having Veterans Hour because all civvies have gone to bed. They've stuffed their faces full of pizza and now they've gone to bed. So we're going to reminisce about the good old days in Ulster. We're going to have midnight egg banjos. Aren't we, Backcatcher?
We are. Unfortunately, I've got to sit next to a fucking King's Own.
1st Battalion, King's Own fucking Scooby snacks.
Bomber boys.
Cheshire Girlies. Yeah.
Fucking bummers.
Trying to dig trenches with the fucking toothbrush. Yeah.
At least we had a fucking toothbrush, you fucking scummy
Yeah,
bastards.
I brush my teeth with fucking gunpowder. Yeah.
Why are you from Runcorn, but in the King's Own?
I'll tell you the story about that. The light's gone out. 1988, I walked into the block in Strensall. Yeah, Platoon Sergeant Chalky White said, "Are you going to transfer to King's Own Border?" And I said, "No." He says, "Well, I'm going to make the next 6 months hell for you. I'm going to kick your head in." Next morning, I transferred to King's Own Border.
Cool.
Fair him off.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And then he got fucking shot in Ireland.
My story about doing in Cheshire.
Hmm?
I joined the REME.
Oh, Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, sir.
Yep. Then I was given my cap badge. But that's not a REME cap badge. But no. Private. That's a infantry cap badge for the Cheshire. No, I want to join the REME. So, get in the infantry. Oh, fuck.
So there I was going to be a mechanic and ended up as fucking cannon fodder.
So, I passed that fucking test. You are infantry, son.
Oh, and so it was. And on that note, it's time for some egg bungees. Get the pan, Backcatcher. I've got some oil and I've got a spatula. Let's be like the good old days, mate.
I've got a slop out.
Oh yeah, we need a slop jockey. We need a fucking slop jockey. A slop jockey is an army chef, by the way. For those that didn't know.
That sounds perfect.
Does it sound good?
It sounds good.
If a little chicken falls out of there now,
Hang on a minute.
how you go warm it up first? Like that, Backcatcher. Put your hand out.
Fucking go on.
Smack his ass out. Yeah, right. Are we ready for the sizzle, Backcatcher?
I am, but do you reckon it'd be as good as an NI banjo?
No, because it's not 1 o'clock in the morning. You're not just on a 4-hour patrol. We're not piss wet through, boring, and got fucking bullet holes in us. Let's try anyway. Let's
Go for it.
Let's try. Get the sizzle, Backcatcher. The sizzle. That was only a little sizzle.
It's a little one.
It was a little one. Not too shabby.
Now,
Now,
you've got to be the Gordon Ramsay of MasterChef.
would you like crispy edges?
You can't have a crispy edge because it's Gordon Ramsay. You've got to raise the bar.
No, all he
Raise the
does
bar.
is scream and shout and tells people to get the fuck out of his kitchen.
Which is not like the fucking sloppo.
Fuck out of my kitchen! No! I can smell burning hair. Is there any pubes in your pan?
Possibly.
Is that your masturbation pan?
That'll warm the plums up of the morning.
It's his plum warming device. Oh, look at that. Expert banjo maker. Did you say you wanted crispy edges?
I'm fucking getting crispy edges.
You are. Would you like a sunny side up or would you like a turn it over and fried bit?
No, that's a fucking banjo there,
That's
my
the
son.
banjo there, yo
That's
mucker.
the banjo there, my
Get
son.
that on there, my old spunk bubble. Happy days. Let's get another one in the Desperate Dan.
I will wait.
Oh.
That should wait.
Can't find my Ulster.
Did you ever get kicked out of the Bryce Norton canteen
No,
for robbing all the free milk?
no, I never did that.
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
I got kicked out of a pub a few times in Colchester.
Oh, went to Bryce Norton. Because you can cook your own eggs.
What, like
And
egg
get
banjo?
your own food and stuff.
You
You
mean
get your own food?
you get your own food, meaning you took the piss and just robbed everything you could get your hands on?
Yes, exactly.
Is that
Exactly
because
yeah.
you were in the Cheshire Regiment or you're a Scouse and it's in your blood?
I was hungry. You know that for?
Hey? Because you called me King's Own Bastards earlier.
No, bum boys.
Bum boys.
Bum boys.
Kids on bikes.
Especially from Runcorn.
Hello?
Joining the fucking regiment from over the water.
I couldn't help it. I was going to get my head kicked in by a platoon sergeant.
Shit house.
I found out I
At
was
least
18.
I was thick.
Yeah. I walked in and the first thing I heard in the fucking block was, "There'll be no buggery in my showers." And I thought, what have I let myself in for? And I had to work out what buggery meant because I didn't really know. And then I realised it meant sticking willies in blokes' bums and I thought, I'm not having none of that. Yeah. But he said there'll be no buggery in my showers.
Do you right then?
Yeah, I was alright, I didn't get bummed. Mm.
That's the banjo there.
That's the banjo. Let's get a
That's
little.
the banjo.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a banjo, kids, isn't it? Right back at you. It's round 2 of the egg banjo night. Whoa, I think we're going to get.
Oh, that sizzle.
It did. It was a sizzler. Whoa! Egg banjos! Egg banjos! I have to have an egg banjo. I've had me brew and then I'll go and do some midnight casting. Oh, sorry, done a mambo. It's a bit foggy, isn't it?
Is that because of the fucking man bear from your ass?
It was.
Well, I was
Fucking hell, yeah, you want to go? Come on, let's have it. Let's have it, you bastards. Oh, I nearly burst your banjo. Banjo string.
Doesn't want to cook in the middle, does it?
It doesn't, does it? Yeah, fucking snotty banjo by the looks of it, mate. I got some duck eggs from North Wales and Dutch onions, you know.
Dutch onions from North Wales.
Dutch onions from North Wales.
York Davids.
Yeah, David's onions. Yeah, from Amsterdam. Do you want that flipping?
It's going to need something in
For
it.
a quick second.
Yeah, it's going to need something because you've still got your yolk there.
That'll be done now. There we go. Happy days, back at ya. Hope I don't burst it now. No, I've saved it. Right. Oh.
got to get a proper banjo here or what?
I know, that's it, mate. I mean, usually, normally, you have about fucking 3.5 kilos of ketchup on it as well. Oh, very slow, isn't it?
Well, that's it.
Mine's got a little bit of ash on it as well. It'd be nice, that.
I'm jealous.
You are. I've got ash on mine and you haven't.
You have to throw a twig on you for good measure.
Yeah, go on, get a twig on there.
Yeah,
Have a
twig on
twig.
it.
Ah!
Now that is a banjo.
That's a twig banjo. Yeah. Oh, is that it? No, that was a bit of egg. Egg banjos.
It's going to need a flip as well.
Yeah, it's going to need a flip. It's because we haven't got oil to splash on it. That'll be done. Oh no! Don't burst it, don't burst it. Oh, fucking burst it. Look, it looks like a pair of testicles and a willy. Oh, bollocks. Egg banjos. Happy days. Slop it on there. You put some ground herbs on my bread as well. Or is it a fly? No, it's ground herbs. It's ash.
It'll be fine. Ready? Oh, I felt that one.
Did you? Oh. Mmm. Mine's rather snotty. Oh, no, no.
Got it?
A bit of leakage. Mmm. Yeah, a bit of a dribble going on there. Yeah, a bit of an officer dibble.
Are you leaking like a prostitute's fanny?
Oh!
Oh, yeah, man.
Ding, 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 ding. Get rid of there. That is an egg banjo. Mmm. Mmm. Used to go down the shop. Not all over your adamants. Mmm. I'm stuffed already.
No on the next thing, no?
Hey? Oh no. Can I go and eat another one? Mm. Oh no, what's she got? Look! Chin spillage!
Chinage.
Look, chin spillage! I'm gonna lick it off.
Oh, fuck it.
So I've had our big banjos. It's 20 to midnight. I've got to go and cast out now. Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit up and up.
Yeah. We can't move the fire because it's hot. Hot. Oh. Right. I'm going to cast some rods out. I'll see you in the morning, backcatcher.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning, sir. Oh, backcatcher. All right, let's go do some casting. Right, I've got to start messing about chucking rods out now, haven't I? It's midnight o'clock, near enough. Oh, and then I'm going to get me scratcher. Bit Pearl Harbor out here. Whew. Right. Let's lob one under this tree. If we can get it in there. Let's get the old spillage. Spillage in the hole. Let's get the old bat lid on. Right on right in a minute. Literally. There we go. Stay at snags for a laugh. Right, light's gone out on it. Scheisenhausen. I can't even remember which one switches it back on. It's not even that one, it's not that one, it's that one. Right, next. Midnight fannying about, it's great, isn't it? Right, let's get all that weed off. It's a bit dry now. Oh. Yes, I'm just hooking PVA bags on. Well, not bags, mesh, stocking, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Where are we going to go? There's that big birch tree that's silhouetted against the skyline. That's my line of sight. Line of sight. Blind myself. All right, it's going to go out in a minute. Right. That'll do. Make sure that's in. No, let's put the bat lid on for a laugh. Just for a giggle. Try not to fall in. That just wouldn't be cricket. Right. Bedtime. Come on, let's go to bed. Right. We're getting in my scratcher. But I'll have to get up in a minute, turn the camera off. I'll just pretend to get in bed like this and go to sleep. Night night, sleep tight. Oh, the bed bugs do not bite. If they do a poo, put it in a Cornish stew, into the ambulance, drink, fish toast, elephant, tin Peking, biz me, diddle diddle dee, that is an accountant just like me. Night night, God bless. It's morning. Not even gonna go there. I'm boiling the lucky kettle, the cookie kettle's in the boil. I haven't had a touch all night, which is not really surprising, is it? Not had a touch on. You dirty bats. There we go. But I've managed to brew because, of course, prior planning and preparation prevents a piss poor performance. Yes, I've been to get the Kelvin Nosh Tactical H2O containment system. Only for a system, only $49.99. There you go. You know it's tactical. It's got sniper tape on it. Tactical. Okay, so yeah, I'm having a brew, and I think I've put a little bit too much coffee in this because this looks stronger than a whole herd of strong things beginning with S. But I know it's going to wake me up. Happy days. It's stronger than usual, guys. I'll soon tell you. In fact, it's going to be very hot. It's going to be very hot, that, so I'm going to make preparations and just grab the THCS. Yeah, just get the liquid cooling down stuff. Yes. I'm going to put that into my mug, and then I'm going to give that a quick stir with a cheap old nasty plastic spoon that's melted. Yeah, melted under the heat of hot water. Yes, and then I'll tell you how strong it is now, kids. Yeah, that's strong. So that's a strong brew. Yeah. And then we're going to wind in. Yeah. Then we've got some PVA bags we're going to chuck out again on the spots and leave them for the rest of the competition. Happy days. In the meantime, I need some breakfast. Keep a scabby horse between two piss mattresses. I am hungry. Yeah. But I'm going to have my brew first and wake up. And then once I'm awake, we can do some shenanigans. Tactical containment system. Because it's a system, it's multi-purpose. It's not really. I'm throwing fucking coffee everywhere. Oh God, right, let me have a tidy up. So I've got the 3 noddy bags for this morning. Happy days, there's one. There's 2. That one's been done as per manufacturer's instructions. There's another bunch of flowers. But there we go. We're going to have a go at that, guys. It'd be rude not to. You never know. Because if it's bags and not mesh, might catch something. I don't know. I don't know how it works anymore. Yeah, I'm still on my brew, kids. No, still windy. It's been windy all weekend, blowing an hoolie. Yeah. Be alive in a minute. Right, I've had my brew, I'm alive, I'll need some breakfast. But we'll get these rods in, get these rods out with the nodder bags. Happy days. It's a bit of a scratch. Tell you what, fucking hell, it's getting a bit cheesy down there. Whoa, yeah. Tell you what, guys, getting a bit biscuits. Hey, got breakfast. Bell and cheddar and crackers. Can't knock it, eh? Well, I'll save that. Yeah. Right, let's get these rods in. Brew's gone. Right, let's do some fishing. I'll try out that at least. Oh look, there's crackers all over my carpet. Look at my carpet. I'll put that over the robins. The robins come. The robins. They do. They do. You know what I did last night? I got up in the middle of the night for a man piss, you know, as you do, half asleep. I went and fucking pissed all over my rod bag. I forgot it was there. That did nothing in the margins, did it? Oh, that slipped down. Oh, oh. Right, I'm doing one rod at a time. I'm not fishing about with one rod at a side. Right, let's see if we can whip this one round the willow tree. Off the reeds. There we go. You're supposed to put your lead in the bag. No, you don't. Shut up, you spastic.
Watch this now, once you kill the swim. Douche. Yeah.
Find the snag. Whoa. Alright, great. Didn't quite go as far as I wanted to do, but that'll do me, my old spunk bubble. Where you going? Not stopping talking to me, little old bastard.
rod. Literally a minute or two after it's gone out. Scratch me nuts. Tell you what, let's get me nuts out. Let's get me nuts out. Ta-da! I got me nuts out! Look at me nuts. Sun's out, plums out. Breakfast. We've had a seagull. He's left our rod. I don't know what it is, and it's not a fish. Right, that's it. It is 2:15, the match finished at 2 o'clock. Everybody else is packed up and pissed off. There's only me left here with my rods in because I've been gassing. Right, so I'll go reel these in. Pop smoke. See you later. And emotional. So here we are. Shut up, you boring bastard. So
They look like a fucking tranny this morning, bro.
So here we are. This is the carp match. I've just had a granddad nap. Hang on, let me get this fucking start again.
Fourth grandad nap.
Let's start again. Cut!